Hey Zoe, it's Johnny. Listen, I'm going to teach you how to make something. I know that you want to take some cooking classes, so I'm going to teach you how to make potato, what I call potato, what are those things called, Cecile? Nachos. Nachos. They're called potato nachos. Here we go. I'm going to start with the potatoes. First, we're going to cut them up on the mandolin. Red potatoes, that's a sweet potato. That's not a red potato. Cecile, tell her to be careful with the mandolin.
Okay, not so close.
Be careful with the mandolin. Say, be careful.
Okay, you have to be careful with the mandolin because I cut my finger really badly.
Show her finger. Show your finger.
You can't see anything.
Okay, so you got this thing here with the mandolin. You want to make sure you stick it in. That's nice and careful. Now follow me over here, and then you're going to push it through. So you've got a nice little cut there, right? Then I just go back and forth. So the key, of course, is to get nice, thin, beautiful pieces. Here, can you see it better in here? Mm-hmm. Thin, beautiful pieces, because imagine that. Imagine that being nice and brown. Last one.
Who are you talking to?
Zoe, she wants to take some cooking classes, and so I'm teaching her how to make this dish.
Hi, Zoe.
Next thing I'm going to make is the sauce. Now, I kind of just sort of make it up, but I have an idea of good flavors that go together. So let's go get some fresh thyme from the garden. That's basil. We don't need basil, but we do need thyme. Okay, so first things first, you need to wash these babies, right? Then we're gonna wash them. Make sure you use cold water. Hot water would suck. One of the things you learn while doing this is that you need to have some sort of garbage bowl. So you have your regular bowl and you have your garbage bowl, a thing you just throw stuff in. It's always good to have on the table. So what I like to do to clean these is I like to scrape them and then I put them into the other bowl. Want to get them cleaned off, dropped into the bowl. So it's fresh stuff, but you're cleaning it off with the sticks. And you see, remember what I was talking about with a garbage bowl? So once you finish this, I'd love to just drop this into a garbage bowl.
I just bought a new it. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay.
Okay, so the next thing I want to do is make the juice that's going to go on all of these potatoes. Okay, so the idea is to create something that's going to make it caramelize and be nice and crispy and crunchy on the outside, almost like it's frying. So I'm going to choose olive oil, probably some sort of maybe a sesame oil or maybe some other type of oil. We'll see what I find in the refrigerator, because a lot of times you just find those things in the refrigerator. And then I want to put the herbs and spices on there. When you're cooking, you're thinking of how flavors fit together. So sometimes I'll just pull out the spice drawer and I'll look through and I'll say, what am I thinking about? What is the thing that's going to make this really sing?
In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons always been a real one.
There it is. Getting underneath there.
Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. We could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. I just bought a new it. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is
Oh,
make the best of my
nice.
whole day. Thank the Lord above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do.
All right, it's going in the oven. Obviously, you can see there's something already in there, but I'm gonna put the small guy on this tray. We're at 375, but once she's done cooking, I'm gonna put up to 400. Mark sharp right there, Greek black. Okay, so Chloe's agreed to grate some of this aged 2-year white cheddar.
I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons always been a real one.
And we'll let the oil cook on each of the things until it gets brown. So literally, it's like sort of cooking in its own oil. Meanwhile, Chloe works on dessert. What the heck are you making here, Chloe? What is this?
Macaroons, I told you.
Macaroons, huh? So what's in a macaroon?
Egg whites, some almond flour, got some sugar, some vanilla.
There's nothing like a kitchen filled with life. Hey, let's go see what Cecile's making. She's got something green in a bowl over here. Kale salad. Cecile's massaging some stuff here. I'm gonna pour some olive oil on her while she does it. That. Still pouring it. The kale? Massaging the kale?
Yes.
Got really good hands for that. Wait, why are you spraying it not on the stuff?
Oh my god!
Oh, this is the glue, right? Yes. So you're gonna glue it down by putting that on there, I see. Chloe just seems to have that gift for making sweet things. I think it's because, well, she's got sugar in her DNA.
So much better.
Taste it. It's missing vinegar or whatever. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Lemon?
Lemon. Needs a little more lemon. I just want to see how you squeeze that lemon in there. She's a vegetarian, so this is good stuff for her. Did she just put a little plastic in there?
No.
Oh my god. You can see it looks like these things are about ready to be tested, so let's take one out and test it, and then we can see if we can do the final touches. Pick one up. Taste it. Cut it.
No, do not film me.
Just put it in your mouth, for God's sake.
Okay, I would like not to burn my mouth.
Okay, I'd like you not to burn your mouth either.
Okay, it's really hot.
Oh, are you going to give it to me?
Yes.
Okay. You hold this. Okay, we're going to see if this is cooked enough. Okay, it's starchy enough, but it's not crunchy enough like to my liking. Right? It's still a little bit of like flexible. It's almost there, just almost. Hang on, let me try another one. So sometimes what? Oh, it's this way. Oh, that's my finger covering it. So sometimes like to speed it up right now. At this point, I'm probably going to put it on broil. So we speed up the process with about 4 minutes of broiling. Now they look ready. Okay, so we got the cheese. You're gonna take the cheese, and we are going to do like we would do with a nacho. We're
Casco
gonna take
cheese.
this parts. This is this cheese. You know, like this is like the 2 or 3, 4 cheeses that you can get at Costco. Nice big old Costco. But also, Chloe, on the other hand, has decided to grate her own cheese
And eat it.
the extra sharp cheese. So we have extra sharp going on in there as well. Right? So there we are to mix it all in. All right, so there's that. And here comes the extra sharp cheese with Chloe coming in with the extra sharp going on these potatoes.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah,
Should I put some on the other one too?
yeah, why not? Mix it up.
It's
Make a
the
nice little
recipe
mix
is
there.
actually cheese with potato under.
These are potato nachos, baby.
Yum!
meanwhile filming now. Look at this nice family eating dinner. But I just want to show something here. The time. We're having dinner at 9:50 at night. Just a little detail.
Hey, say it again.
Enjoy cooking, Zoe.
Wait. I can do it. Enjoy cooking, Zoe. Enjoy cooking, Zoe. No, we do it together. Enjoy cooking, Zoe.
Zoe,
Oh my god.
sometimes cooking is a thing that brings us all together. And this is obviously a moment that brought us all together, but only at like 11 o'clock at night because it took me so long to cook the damn thing. But you know what helps you? What will help in all of this is knowing that you're all together and that there's beer in the fridge. So keep on cooking, Zoe. Keep on cooking. How do you turn this off?